Hi, in today's session we will be seeing about database concept. First we will see what is a database. What is a database? Database is a collection of information stored in an organized manner. Organized manner means in a structured manner. So here we have an example called student DB, student database. In student database we are storing all the information in table form. So we have three tables here: student table, attendance table and marks table. So this collection of tables can be called as a database. So collection of information stored in an organized manner, in a structured manner is called as a database. So collection of tables, it comprises the database. Next one, DBMS. What is database? So we understood what is database. Database is a collection of information. So we have to manage that particular system. So that is called as database management system. In database management system, we have various types of data model. So the commonly used data model is RDBMS, relational database model. So what do you mean by relation? So in the previous example, we have seen three tables: student, attendance and marks. Here how the relation is there? Here you can see the various fields: student ID, name and address. In attendance you can see student ID, attendance and the remarks. In marks you can see student ID, subject and marks. Here the ID you can see, you can relate this ID to the second table, this ID to the third table. So the ID belongs to the first table, but others are just having a reference of that, relation of that particular field or attribute. So this is called as relational database management system. RDBMS, R denotes relation. Relation is nothing but tables. So in this example we have used ID as the field name to relate each table. Next we will see a student table. In this student table you can see it is a table with rows and columns. In the heading part you can see the column heading is having student ID, student name, student address and student phone number. So this heading is called as attribute, or the other name is field name or the column name. And you can see the value inside the table, that is called as tuple or record or row. So the heading of that particular table is called attribute. The records inside is called as tuple. So what is degree? The other term for degree. Degree means if for this particular table we can say it is 4 degree. How we can find out the degree? The field name or the attribute name. Student ID is 1, student name is 2, student address is 3, student phone is 4. So it is 4 attributes. Next week we can see what is cardinality. Cardinality means the number of records. So 1, 2 and 3. Here we have 3 rows, 3 records. So it is called 3 tuples, or we can say 3 rows. And the third one is domain. Domain denotes the data type of each field. So first if you take student ID, it is fully of integer. So student ID is in int data type, integer data type. That is the domain of student ID. If you take student name, it is alphabets. The name will be only in alphabets. So student name is character data type. Only the characters will be there. Student address can have some numbers and numeric. So it is alphanumeric data type. Student phone number, again it will be only of integer, 0 to 9 only the numbers will be there. So student phone is int data type. So this is all about the table. Student table has attributes, that is a field name. Records is the record, the row is a record. Degree means number of attributes, number of field, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 4 attributes. Cardinality is the number of records. Here we have in this example 3 records. Domain is the data type of each field name. Thank you.